said she went to the bed at about 11 o'clock that night. Her bed is right next to the open window and she could look out of the open window while lying down and look directly into the window across the street where the murder happened. She tossed and turned for an hour unable to fall asleep. Finally at about 12:10, she turned towards the window and as she looked out, she saw the boy stab his father.
Yeah.
As far as I can see, this is an unshakable testimony.
That's a whole case.
Frankly, I don't see how you can vote for acquittal. What do you think?
Well, maybe there is so much evidence to sift.
Oh me. What do you mean maybe? You can just throw out all other evidence.
That was my feeling. That's it.
What time is it?
It's 10 minutes to 6.
It's late. Do you think they will let us go home today and finish it tomorrow? I have a baby with mumps.
Not a chance.
Pardon me? Can't you see the problem through your glasses?
No, not clearly. Why?
Oh, I don't know. This may be a dumb thought. So, what do you do when you wake up from your bed and want to know what time is it?
What do you mean? I just put on my glasses and look at the clock.
So, you put on your glasses. You don't wear them to bed, right?
No, no one wears glasses to bed.
Now what's all this for?
Look, this woman who testified that she saw the killing wears glasses.
Oh come on. So does my grandmother. So what?
Your grandmother is not a murder witness.
Look. Stop me if I'm wrong. This woman wouldn't wear glasses to bed, would she?
Okay, wearing glasses?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
She was wearing glasses. I remember that very clearly. She was wearing bifocals. They look quite strong.
Bifocals. She never took them off. She did wear glasses? Funny. I never thought of it.
Yes, she did wear glasses. I mean, yeah, she wore glasses. She wouldn't have worn the glasses when she was sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, she testified that in midst of her tossing and turning, she looked out casually out of the window and the murder was happening as she looked out. And a split second later, the lights went off. Maybe she didn't have time to wear on her glasses and then watch. Maybe she honestly thought that she has seen some boy kill his father, but I would say she only saw a blur of it.
No, how do you know what she saw? Maybe she's farsighted. How does she know all these things?
Does anyone still here think there is not a reasonable doubt?
No. Not guilty.
No, I think he is guilty.
Does anyone else?
No. I'm convinced.
You are alone.
I don't care. I have a right.
Yes, you have a right.
I told you the kid is guilty. What else do you want?
Your arguments.
I gave you my arguments.
We are not convinced. We are ready to hear them again. We have time.
Look, you are the one who made all these arguments. I mean, you just can't turn now. The guilty man's gonna be walking the street. A murderer. He's gonna burn. You gotta stay with me.
Sorry. I do have a reasonable doubt in my mind now.
We are waiting.
Look, what about the other evidences?
Well, I think you are the one who told we can throw all other evidences.
Well, you are not gonna intimidate me. I'm entitled to my opinion. This is gonna be a hung jury, and that's it.
Well, then there is nothing else we can do about it then. Well, except hope that someday you might get some good sleep.
You are all alone.
It really takes a great deal of courage to stand alone even if you believe in something. What makes you so sure that he's still guilty?
Oh, everything. Every single thing that went on and got caught. But I mean everything that says that kid is guilty. What do you think? I'm an idiot or something? Why don't you take about that old man? That old man who lived there and heard everything. What about this knife? What? Because she found one exactly like it? What is that? The discovery of the age or something? That old man seen the kid right on the stairs. What difference does it make? How many seconds it was? You can't just prove he didn't get to the room. Sure, you can take all the time, hobble around the room, but you just can't prove it. Everything. What about this business about the L? Oh, the knife falling through the hole in a coat pocket? Oh, and the movies? That's a phonier story if I ever heard one. I bet you $5,000 that I would remember every movie I saw. Let me tell you, everything that's gone on in this case has been twisted and turned. What about this woman? How do you know that she didn't have the glasses on? That woman testified in open court. Let me tell you, I got all the facts here. I have all the facts here. That's it. That's the whole case. Say something. You lousy bunch of bleeding hearts. You're not going to intimidate me. I'm entitled to my opinion. Rotten kids, you work your life out and no, not guilty, not guilty.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you have a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have a unanimous verdict?
Yes, unanimous verdict. Not guilty.